Second ESDRAS, chapter 16 and verse 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Right, a set of scourges for amendment, meaning the Most High is trying to make things right. So what he's going to do? For all the wickedness that's being judged, for all the wickedness that's going on, for all the wickedness that y'all are doing, right? The judgment, the Most High is going to bring that scourge to make things right. Read on.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Right, for all that's going to come upon the earth, and for all what's going on right now, they're not turning from their wickedness. But you see all what's going on with our people. They're being gunned down left and right, right? And the cops will do it, get away, right? No mercy, no sympathy. Our people still not turning from their wickedness. They still hustling, still slinging, still banging on each other, right? And still promoting adultery in the music, right? Still promoting all the wickedness in the music, right? They ain't learning a damn thing. Read on.
Nor be always made full of the scourges.
I mean, they're not aware that it's the Lord's judgment coming upon them. They're not aware of it. But why are they not aware? Read what you got.
Behold, victuals shall be so good shipped upon earth.
The reason why they're not aware is because their victuals, their food is cheap. Right? They can go to any fast food joint, spend probably $2-3 and get a meal. Right? Their food is cheap, so they don't care. But they can still grab something and eat. That's why the Most High is going to bring a famine where you won't have nothing at all. Read on.
That they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Exactly. Our people think it's all right. Think they're in good case. Why? Because their victuals are so good cheap. Read on. Read on.
And even they shall evil grow upon earth.
And what's going on right now? Evil is growing up on the earth. You can see what's going on. From Syria, look what happened in Syria, right? And now the tentacles of that, what's going on in Syria, it's spreading throughout all the world. It's spreading throughout Europe, and guess what? It's spreading over here now. You see that? So evil is multiplying in the earth. Read on.
Swords, famine, and great confusion.
That's why America is called Babylon the Great. Great confusion. The confusion here is great. You got men that have sex change and look like a woman. And vice versa. Women take hormone pills to grow beard and look like a man. That is all confusion. That is all confusion. What they're teaching the children. Right? You got what? Gender neutral bathroom. That is all confusion. All of that is confusion, man. But that's what goes on here in America, though, right? And they claim it's a God-fearing nation, right? Read on.
For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Right, so if you escape the famine, if you're lucky enough to escape the famine, and that's what you preppers do. That's what you preppers, because you prep, right? You got your food in some cache underground somewhere, right? You will escape the famine because you prepared for this, right? But guess what? You're going to die by the sword because somebody is coming to kill you to take that food you storing. Read on.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung.
Simple and plain, right? You ain't going to be buried. You're going to get cast out as dung, mass grave. Read on.
And there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be waste, and the cities shall be cast down.
Why? Because of the race war that's going to be taking place, the civil war that's coming here. If you look and see what's going on right now, right? Obama is the best gun salesman in the world. He's the best gun salesman in the world. I mean, the people are armed to the teeth. But guess what? So is DHS. DHS been stocking up on weapons and ammo like you wouldn't believe. But guess what? The people are arming themselves the same way. Why? There is a clash coming. If you look and you see all these these are training plays pop up on the scene, right? You got you got these militia types who are training for something. They're training the regular civilian, right, to carry out operations, right? And DHS is doing the same thing. If you see what happened with the Bundy Ranch situation, that's telling you what's going on. When you look at the Bundy Ranch situation, right, that's telling you what's going on. When you had the people facing off against the federal government, right, in the Clive and Bundy Ranch situation. Right now, America is a powder keg. It's tense. All right, read on.
There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Why? Because everybody's going to be relocated somewhere. Every time you have a mass shooting, they lock that city down, tell you to shelter in place, and then they come throw you out your house. They make curfews. They throw you out your house. Why? They're practicing for the real deal when it happens. They're going to relocate you into a concentration camp. Read on.
The trees shall get fruit, and who shall gather them?
Right, because there's no one around. Just like if you have a landscape service, keeping your lawn cut and the trees pruned up and all that, it stays neat. But if no one is around to do it, what's going to happen? It's going to all overgrow. And that's what this is talking about. No man is going to be here to cut no grass or trim up no trees and all of that. So you're going to have the fruits are going to get ripened and no man is going to be here to eat it. Why? You're going to be in a concentration camp or hiding somewhere. Read on.
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall thread them? For all places shall be desolate of men.
Even MTV a few years back showed you exactly what was going to happen. When they show whoever it was, say the federal government kicking the door, yanked the family out, threw them in a truck and drove off with them. Took them right out of their house and drove off with them. They're literally gearing you up for what's to come. And they're not even hiding it anymore. They're not hiding it, they're showing it to you. Read on.
So that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice.
Right. They showed this in the movie with Will Smith. Right? I think it's called I Am Legend with Will Smith, right? He was the only one in the city. Right? Really, he really wasn't. But everybody was gone because at the end, you see there was another woman that came out of nowhere. To show you that, he was even talking to the mannequins. Because there was no one there but him and his dog. Right? To the fact he was talking to the mannequins because there was no one else around. Read on.
For of a city there shall be 10 left.
Right? For of a city there shall be 10 left. Just think of just 10 people here in Fort Myers. In all Fort Myers, or all Lee County, just 10 people in it. They will never see each other. From one end of Fort Myers to the other, or Lee County, one end to the other, right? If it's just 10 people here, scattered, you'll never see each other. Read on.
And 2 of the field.
Right, 2 people hiding in the field. In the woods. Read on.
Which shall hide themselves in the thick grove and in the cleft of the rock.
Right, so the ones who are down here, down south, right, in Florida, because we have no mountains down here. Where they're going to be at, they're going to be in the woods. They're going to hide in the woods. The ones up north, where you have mountains, where they're going to be, they're going to hide in the mountains. Matter of fact, I think in the Midwest, you got people up in the Ozarks, right, already there. Right? This stuff is already going on. Read on.
As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, then are left some cluster of them that diligently sit through the vineyard.
Right, so you're going to have men, right, the military searching for people who are hiding. There's no escape this judgment, right? There's no escape in this judgment. Read on.
Even so in those days there shall be there of 4 left by them that search in their houses with the the sword.
But what is the modern day sword? The modern day sword is the gun. So you're going to have people or the government looking for people going through their houses with the gun. You understand? This is a serious time we're coming in. Read on.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the field thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her path shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travail there through it.